If you have stretch marks or you've been thinking of how to erase your stretch marks, this video is for you. Don't go anywhere, I'm talking to you. Hello amazing people, welcome back to my channel. One question I get regularly on my Instagram page is like, to me, how do I clear stretch marks? Stretch marks and weight loss are like the top questions I get. Skincare, basically, like, okay, how can I get rid of this? How can I eliminate this? And I know I have been there. I know the struggle, so I totally can relate. I have stretch marks as well, but it has really reduced because sometimes for me personally, I don't really care. Maybe because the stretch marks are like places that are kind of like concealed, but I understand how some people want to like get rid of stretch marks. If you want to get rid of it, it's totally up to you. It's totally very fine. We are all individuals and what we want is different. So if stretch marks bothers you, you can totally like erase them. The lines might not totally go away, I'll be sincere with you, but you can erase them. Like, it will become very faint that even you'll be wondering, like, did I even ever have stretch marks there? There are many foolproof methods, and today I'm going to give you another method that I told someone, and like the joy in my heart is so great because she used this method and it worked tremendously for her. And this method is like kind of like very affordable. Another reason why I'm sharing this is because I have told people on how they can erase stretch marks in the past. You can use castor oil. There are many methods you can use, but the thing is, it depends on which one is affordable for you and the one you can easily get depending on where you stay in the part of the world. I am African and I live in Lagos, Nigeria, so this is something that we easily come by, and this method is you using water leaves for your stretch marks. I got stretch marks from pregnancy, though some people when they are pregnant they don't have stretch marks, and I'm like, how lucky can you get? I have friends that before the stretch marks starts coming on, if you start applying this on your belly or on other parts of your body, the stretch marks will not come. Like, your tummy will be just so clean, no stretch marks whatsoever. But for us, so some people like us, unfortunately, I didn't get to know about things like this early enough, so I had stretch marks several years ago, but of course I have tried to like get rid of them. So if stretch marks are the kind of things that you cannot stand, there are many things you cannot stand. I think for me, stretch marks are just like, okay, let it just be there to go up gradually. There are some things I can't stand. Like for me, I am so conscious about not adding weight, not being big, because there's a tendency for me to be very big. So we all have different things that we want to work on, and it is fine. Don't let anybody ridicule you. Don't let anybody tell you that, oh, you're too obsessed or something. There's a thin line between obsession and like you just wanting to get rid of something. You know when you cross that line, but at least it's okay for you to work on aspects of your life that you're not so content with. You get? I understand how it is. I have been there before. So this stretch mark remedy works, guys. If you're pregnant, if you've had a baby, or stretch marks come in different form. It can be hormonal, it can be to like loss of muscle, loss of fat, anything. Basically, it happens to both men and women. So this is not for a particular gender, it's not for a particular race or color. Anybody and everybody needs this. Guys, I'm about to cook something good. If you're African, I'm sure you'll be able to relate, but I just want to share this with you because you don't know who might need this bit of information. So guys, let me just show you what I'm going to be using. Just one single element. Like, how good is that? Just one. Let's go together, guys. So today I am using this popular plant or vegetable called water leaf. I am African and this grows very well in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. I have not really seen it in other African countries, but I believe it grows there as well because of the tropical nature we have and because of the rainy season as well. Water leaves is a vegetable that is very, very popular in Nigeria. Like, if you're Nigerian and African, I am sure you can relate to water leaf. I love it so much because anytime I use it to cook food, vegetables, is so tasty. Like, it emits its own water, hence the name water leaf. And sometimes I like using it as like stock to take in vegetable soups and everything like that. It's not even only in Nigeria, it's also native to Mexico, the Caribbeans, other parts of West Africa, I hear you can even get it in Central America and South America. It has amazing benefits. Like, that is why it is greatly known in different countries and different tribes in the world. Some people use water leaves for soup, like I said earlier on. I love it for soup especially. I love it a great deal for soup, but some people use it for just its medicinal values. Some people even use it to treat sickness or diseases, and some people even like water leaf as a drink. You guys know that people use spinach in smoothies, right? People use kale, people use spinach, people use broccoli in their smoothies. How much more water leaf? Water leaf is something that I can also call like a renowned or like a smaller form of spinach. Spinach can be quite difficult to get here in Africa, or let me just speak for Nigeria. It's available, but it can be kind of like more pricey, so people opt for water leaf. Kale is a lot more expensive. Spinach is like on the middle ground, so if you can't get your spinach or your kale, you go for water leaf. However way water leaf is consumed, it is of high and immense benefits. Other people call it some different names. Some people call it curry roof, the Florida spinach, fame flower, Ceylon spinach, like I said earlier on. And it has a lot of benefits. It helps to prevent heart diseases and stroke. It boosts cognitive abilities, especially when you introduce it into children at an early age. It is used for weight loss, guys. So if you want to shed weight, taking a lot of water leaves, because it has a lot of water and it gives your body the needed hydration. It also treats diabetes. It helps to reduce high cholesterol in the blood. Water leaves are very rich in vitamins such as vitamins A and vitamin C. It has minerals such as iron and calcium. It has a lot of benefits, but I don't want to like tell you all the benefits of water leaves in this video. We'll discuss this in subsequent videos, but for now we will use it for how to treat stretch marks. Water leaves is rich in antioxidants, which helps to repair damaged skin. That is why we are using it for stretch marks. When water leaf is used on the skin, it fixes the root cause of the problem. Taking water leaf juice can also make your skin glow, and it will help you sleep better. So guys, what you want to do is this. I prefer using this mortar, but you can use anything that you like. You can use a blender. Anything that can help you to extract the juice of this water leaf is okay, but I'll be using a mortar in this case so that I don't add any water to it. So just take a few of your leaves, and the next thing we're going to do is just pound it very well. Please don't add any water so that it does not lose the nutritional value. Like I said, it's water leaf and it has a lot of water on its own. Guys, so you want to be sure you have this kind of consistency, like a paste. You can see that it has really been broken down, like so. This is just like for the sake of this video. If you want to do it, you can do a lot more, or you can do it in bits as well. Guys, so you can see this is what I obtained. You need to get this kind of paste. It can even be smaller than this. Like I said, I'm sure many people don't have that wooden mortar and pestle that I used, but don't fret. If you have a processor, if you have a blender, if you have a grater, you can use any of these things. Basically anything that can help you to extract the juice from the water leaf is absolutely fine. Just extract the juice. Like some people prefer blending it. Like if I tell my mom to do this, she'll probably blend it. She'll just blend it off, use like a smoothie blender. Anything that can like process it for you will, but which won't make you add water to it. Like I said, once you add water to it, it kind of like loses its potency. So try not to add water to it so that you can get the full benefit. So how do you use it? The thing you do is you can apply this paste on anywhere you have stretch marks, on your belly, your thighs, anywhere, basically anywhere you have the stretch marks. Just apply it. I would advise you to do this at least 2 times a day so that you can see the job of this water leaf juice. And please, consistency is key, guys. I have a lot of people that come to tell me that, oh, this thing did not work. How long did you use it? 1, 2 or 3 days? It won't just vanish like that. You have to keep up. You have to be consistent. Keep doing it. I am very sure, I am 100% sure it works. So the more you do it, the better changes you see. When you do it, leave it on for like 20 to 30 minutes. For some people, it itches them. For some people, it's okay. If it itches you, just leave it on for some time, then rinse it off. You can apply some moisturizer. You can apply to your lotion or your oils or anything like that. You can apply some petroleum jelly as well. Petroleum jelly is also very good for stretch marks, and it's also very good for you to moisturize that region after you've applied something like this. This in itself has a lot of like hydration, but I am like an advocate for moisturizing. Like if you have ashiness, anything, if you moisturize properly, it's going to vanish. So guys, this is our treatment for today. If you've been looking for how to eliminate stretch marks from your body, either from pregnancy, hormonal, as a result of weather changes, whatever the reason might be, water leaf is something that you can use that will address the root cause of the problem. So just do this consistently. Don't stop. Just keep doing it. You'll see the stretch marks erase on its own. Before you know what is happening, you'll be like, I had this there. Where is it? Where has it gone to? So guys, this is my tip for you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't fail to give this video a thumbs up. Kindly share this video, because you don't know who will need this information. Somebody close to you needs this and needs to watch this. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe and take time to watch more of my videos. I have many tips for you. DIY skincare, weight loss, whatever you need is right here. I'll see you in subsequent videos. Do stay beautiful. Bye.